Hello everyone, it's Dennis. This is Backyard Eating Gardening. Last video I made, I was talking about the grass, and I have a mixture of grass here. This is fescue, tall fescue, along with Bermuda grass and some other grass that's growing. As I mentioned, you sow different seeds, you get different quality of grass, and maybe not the intent, but it looks green. And I gotta get rid of the weeds and do a little bit more work here, which is exercise for me. And I had so in this little section here that was all bare and some Bermuda grass. And you see how the Bermuda grass is growing? It's very tiny. See it right there, Bermuda grass. And this grass here it grows a little bit faster. It is perhaps what I should have done is just sown one type of seed. There's a lesson in that. You sow different types of seed. God illustrates in His Word in Matthew chapter 13 that there is a word, His Word, that is considered a seed, and it produces after His kind. And right here, I have all types of weed. I don't know where that comes from, but it is growing all kind of stuff here. And of course, this is my garden area here. This is garden, and you see the lettuce here that's growing. And I also planted some other seeds here. You can see it's coming up right here. Those are mustard greens. Mustard greens, it only take a few days. And I put down probably too many in one area. And of course, those are other areas there, other seeds that are growing. And it rained, and I have, in fact, this lettuce grew from last year. It grew up, and I just transplanted over here to the other areas. So that's tremendous blessing that the Lord has given us. The seed produces after its kind. That's what His Word does, produces after its kind. And He's given us this great opportunity to share His wonderful truth. Now, this is fescue, tall fescue. See, there's all this other stuff growing. I have to wait at least 30 days. Well, I think it says 60 days before, 60 to 90 days, maybe 90 days before putting out any type of weed killer. How do you stop this stuff growing? I tell you, it's just. Can you imagine what it was like during the time of Adam and Eve in the garden when God allowed them to be there for the limited time before they sinned? And He told them to care for the garden, to dress it, and to keep it. Can you imagine things growing there that perhaps should not have grown, or to tame things that were growing more wildly, more strongly, or more robust than some of the other plants, perhaps that He wanted to be in a certain area? And we have to contain things in our lives as well. So I just want to share that with you, let you know, or let you see what has come of my little area here. This all was bare. Now it's grown over with grass. It looks nice when you cut it, but you can tell there's a lot of weeds in it, and I got to address those things. And such is life. We have things growing in our lives that produces things that are unwanted, and we will go ahead and take care of that in due time. And that is the garden area that I will take care in due time as well. I would do a little bit better in setting up the border with those landscaping bricks and getting it all cleaned up. And also, what I took here, this was some Bermuda grass growing on the other side of the house, and I just carved up some of it and put it down here. And it's growing. Also, had sown some tall fescue seeds as well, and that's growing in the midst of it. So this is my laboratory, as I mentioned before. It has given me opportunity to think about how beautiful God's plan of salvation and what we have done to spoil His plan in so many respects. And this is the Passover season 2025. We just observed the Passover last night. We took the bread and the wine to remember what our Lord has done for us. And He has a great plan for us as we hear the birds singing. They don't sow, they don't reap, yet God takes care of them. And He takes care of us. He's made a way for us to escape the punishment or escape the penalty of sin, which is death. We hear them singing. We have a place for them, or they have a place. God has provided a place for them to grow out in the wild, out on the bush, in the bush, on the branches. And so we're blessed in so many ways. I just want to share that with you. The Lord be with you and bless you and keep you, cause his face to shine upon you and give you peace.